Now let's talk about Pretty Girls Like Trap Music a little bit. Of course. I mean, obviously, this is lip service, so we're going to talk about you personally. And I know you've been talking about the album a whole lot, but I know you must love it because I love it too.
We all
my album
it.
hard as fuck.
Yeah, it
Absolutely.
is.
My album's hard as fuck, like for real. Like and you know, I'm just acting like when I'm speaking from like I'm trying not to be biased. Mm-hmm. It's like I know it's easier to say that, but just because I'm listening to everything and I'm knowing what everybody put into this, which I know everybody put a lot of hard work and a lot of energy, and I just felt like, man, some of the most sleepless nights, some of the most I outsourced a lot of things, just the research I did, just the mentality that I had going into making Pretty Girls Like Trap Music, just some of the dreams I had from the very little hours of rest that I got, man, it just was the whole behind the scenes thing makes me so proud that it's out, that it's getting, really rave reviews, that I can really have a product that's out right now and been in the game for as long as I have, and to be able to just stand the test of time and to be compared to some of the best, and to show people that it's no such thing as a glass ceiling, that I'm able to still try to just aim high and you know what I mean?
I think that's great because we see a lot of artists like, okay, when they first came out, their first album was their best album, and then they kind of start to taper off. But it seems like for you, it's just been going up, 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 and up. And this album is I would say it's your best album.
That's the best thing I ever did. It's the best thing I ever did. Like, I never used to listen to, I'm someone that I like to use my time wisely. I like to, if I'm in a good, thinking, because I do think I'm not someone who writes down stuff. So if I'm in a good place to where I'm thinking, I'm in a good thinking space, I like to record as much as I can during that time, because I don't know how long this type of thinking is gonna last. So if I have a hit record out, Good Drink, I'm not really consumed with saying it's gonna be number one day. I'm too busy trying to work on the next hit record. Like, It's a Vibe. I'm trying to work on another record to have, because a hit record is not gonna be a hit record obviously forever. And you know what I mean, when you have one, to me it means trying to get back to work. But with this album, I've truly listened to it so many times, more than any of my other projects.
It's mass singles on there too.
Yeah, it
how
is.
Some people have album fillers?
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like there's so many singles on this album.
I appreciate that. And being able to perform new music mixed with my old music, I have a really strong catalog now. I'm just really blessed and fortunate to be able to still be on top after so long, to still be giving it to these niggas with the, with the dress code, to still give it to these niggas with the trend setting, with the ideas, with, living I'm a real only child, so I don't even have anybody to talk to a lot of these ideas with. I'm just I know I'm gonna have a pink trap house with a motherfucking pink album cover, and 2 or 3 of my homeboys thinking I'm tripping, you know what I mean? And I'm very confident in my masculinity and everything, but I just knew I wanted to switch it up. I wanted to totally go left. And
why a pink trap house?
when I thought the name Pretty Girls Like Trap Music, I wanted to I knew that the title was very strong, and I knew if I could just nail the cover, then that alone would sell copies, because I felt like a good concept would interest people, just period, without even the music being good. And I knew the music was gonna be good, but I'm just trying to layer this shit. And so I didn't want it to be a girl or whatever people thought. I couldn't be cliche when I thought of the title. So for about maybe literally 2 months.
What? The lighter. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. She dozing off on y'all.
No, I'm listening.
Oh yeah. Now for 2 or 3 months, I have I'm coming up with these ideas on what can I put out to describe the title. You know what I mean? What idea would make it go? And then one day I woke up and I hit my manager and I said, I want to have, and this was my description. I want to have I want my album cover to be like a beautiful bando, like a beautiful trap house. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be
A trap house where pretty girls could come in.
No, not even. Yeah. I'm just really saying, like, even though like the landscaping may not be done, I want to do something where the sky's beautiful. Though, like, we know that there's drugs being sold here, but I want it to be like a pretty color. You know what I'm saying? And so we literally went riding looking for houses that I can probably like do like post, color to. Like that was my idea. And then the dude. My homie now my friend Trouble Andrews.
That's my boy too.
Yeah, y'all used to stay together or something?
That is actually my best friend's husband.
Okay, y'all
and
were
so
like,
we all used to live in the same house and everything.
Yeah, he was like, I used to stay with Angela. It was kind of like a trap house. Yeah,
that was not the trap house. You hush.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you've been there. Yeah, we used to all live in Brooklyn together. That's my best friend's husband. Incredible, love him, and I was so excited when I saw him working with you.
Yeah, so his AKA is the Gucci Ghost. He does a lot of designing for Gucci and their line and everything, and of course I'm into fashion and I'm into art as well. And so I actually I DM'd him and shit, like, I need to call you and like I want to talk to you about some things. And
I know he was hyped because he loves 2 Chainz.
Like, and that was the dope part. Yeah. That's what made it so like anybody listening, you just never know, fam. Like and I look, and the shit is I fuck with him,
right?
And
you wouldn't even have
so I'm that. Like, hey man, it's 2 Chainz and shit. And he like 2 Chainz. I'm like Trump. I'm like shit, just this geek. Right. And I'm like, bro, I got some.
And
shit.
He would never think that you would probably have fucked with him.
Yeah, but I'm super on this. I'm super on this coattail.
It's amazing how you could just reach out to, and that's very humbling because a lot of people don't feel like they could do stuff like that. They don't feel like other people would be excited. I always say that, like, sometimes people have too much pride to try to like ask other people to do stuff.
Pride is
and sometimes you got to put that to the side and be like, yo, I'm a fan of what you do.
Definitely.
And you never know, like, that was a great opportunity for him and it was great for you too.
No, it worked out. And so, I hit him with the idea. In like less than 24 hours, I flew to the Gucci,
Whoa.
I flew to the Gucci trap. And I flew to the Gucci trap.
Right in Brooklyn, right by my house.
Yeah, and we
I saw you and I saw pictures. I was like, oh, you got 2 Chainz in the trap?
Yeah.
The Gucci trap? That's dope though. I think that's incredible. And this album does feel like it's for women. Like a lot of the songs on there. I mean, I know, first of all, let's be clear. We dictate what guys like.
Absolutely.
Like when it comes to music, I feel like that. I feel like when you in the club women or stuff that we like. Yeah, we definitely are. So that's why I feel like it was a great idea.
Yeah, and then like for me,
because we love that shit.
Yeah, and why you think
let's be clear, Gigi was in your video. Okay, I love them strippers.
For real?
Yes, she was like the main girl in the video, and she was using silhouette on your tour and everything.
No, I remember that.
Mm-hmm. Do we need to fix his mic?
Yeah,
we do need to fix it.
Keep holding it like that.
Yeah, it
takes away the player from me.
Yeah, it's weird.
Your mic went limp. What happened?
I done skied it.
Hey, we gotta get him rock again. We gotta get him rock again.
Like 9 minutes. I need to join some water in like 9 minutes.
Give me back right.
9 or 19. One of them.
9 minutes. All guys act like that's all they need, but that should be a lie.
He said 9 or 19.
Yeah, and a nap.
And a nap would be everything.
Yeah.
Power nap.
A nap would be
power
everything.
Nap.